Hello guys, so I wanted to make a video all for you and I am making it on my computer, so it's not an amazing quality, but that's all right. So pretty much I started my healthy heart rate challenge a few months ago, and my goal was to feel better, to have more energy, to have a healthier heart, and to just feel optimal. And I truly feel like I'm pretty much there. I'm almost there and I'm getting better. So what I've been doing for the past few months is trying to figure out what diet works for me. So I studied the raw food diet, gluten-free diets, different things that everybody was trying. And what I found is there really isn't a specific diet that works for me, but there are definitely different elements that I take from each diet. So I tried the raw food diet, I want to say the first week of my journey. And I ate lots of raw fruit. I was counting my calories. I was getting at least 2,000 calories every day of raw fruits and veggies. At the same time, I was preparing for a half marathon, so I was running anywhere between 1 mile to 3 miles a day. And eventually I became extremely exhausted. Like, I just couldn't take it anymore. It was just too much for me. And my body was just breaking down and I was losing tons of weight very quickly. And I went to the doctor to get my vitamin D levels checked as well as my vitamin B12 levels checked to see if I needed to supplement. And my vitamin D levels were low as expected, being that I live in Portland and I'm a person of color, so I need more vitamin D, more sun. And then my vitamin B12 levels were actually normal. So they were like kind of high but normal. So I don't need a supplement, nor do I need to eat lots of animal products to get my B12. And also at the same time, my blood pressure was way higher than usual. It was like over 120. Usually my blood pressure is about like 110. 114 at the highest, but I think it was somewhere over 120. And so I was very concerned. I was trying to figure out how am I working out, running, working my heart, and eating this optimal diet that contains essentially no fat, and I am having high blood pressure. So I attribute that to stress. So I just told myself, I have to listen to my body. I have to really pay attention to what works for me. And so I just went back to my standard diet of eating basically whatever I wanted. It was pretty healthy, but not optimal. I still ate some macaroni and cheese and donuts and all those fun foods every now and then. But finally, just about a couple weeks ago, my body just started rejecting a lot. Like, it just started rejecting cheese and it started rejecting meat, and I was just super bloated. I had gas. I had all types of stomach problems. And so I realized that I needed to take a lot of foods out of my diet. And so I figured, let me take out dairy and let me take out some meat. And I noticed right away that as soon as I took the dairy products out of my diet and a lot of the meat out of my diet, my gas and my bloatedness and all my stomach issues just diminished. And I was just, oh my goodness, I was super, super happy to finally like not have that tight feeling in my stomach. I always felt very tense because I just felt bloated and I didn't want to move. So yeah, I'm happy that I was able to get some of that out of my life. I'm not vegan. I do, occasionally have a piece of meat. And if it is meat, then I try to make sure, usually, that it's like organic, free range chicken or something like that. And I may eat eggs or something with eggs, but typically I don't eat a lot of animal products, and I do eat cooked foods, but I eat a lot of raw fruits and veggies. Also, I ran a 5K last Saturday, well, the Saturday before last, and that inspired me to get even healthier. So my goal for the 5K was to walk it, but I arrived late, so I had no choice but to run. So I ran the 5K and I was so proud of myself. It was like only about 3.3 miles, but I hadn't really trained for a run or anything like that. I'd been walking every day, like my 30 minutes a day that I do for my program, but I never trained to run. So I was able to run being unhealthy at the time. Not unhealthy, but not being at the optimal diet that I have now. And then also, just not having trained. And I was just so proud, and it inspired me to just want to eat better and to want to work out and to feel better, to know that I can actually just feel so optimal. So, yeah, that's the journey that I'm on right now. Is, just working out, feeling better. And because I did that 5K, I'm going to do another 5K June 6th, and then I have another. I think I'm going to do a 10K on August 3rd. So I'm just ready. I love working out. I love eating healthy. And just to give you all a breakdown on like what I eat every day. So in the morning, I have a smoothie. Right now I'm addicted to avocado banana smoothies. I'll do like a banana smoothie with some, strawberries, maybe some berries and avocado, or I'll do chia seeds or hemp seeds. I do eat fat. Like, to me, it's important that I have some fat in my diet, some good fats. And sometimes I'll even put like chia seeds in my water. And then if I'm hungry, usually I'm hungry after my smoothie. So I'll have about a 300, 400 calorie smoothie. Then I'll work out. And then after my workout, I'll have a gluten-free instant oatmeal. There's no sugar or anything added. It's just a plain oatmeal. It's Bob's Red Mill. And then I won't add anything to my oatmeal other than bananas. So I eat lots of bananas, so bananas sweeten it. Or I'll add yams, which also adds sweetness to it and a great flavor. I may even add some vanilla, but my taste buds have definitely changed, so I'm able to eat that plain oatmeal without any problems. And then after my oatmeal, like if I'm on my way to work, I typically get hungry again, so I'll eat another banana, or I'll eat some fruit. And then for my break time at work, sometimes I'll grab, I don't know, some bread or something. Typically, I'll try to reach for some more fruit. And then for lunch, I will eat some lentils. I love lentils. Some lentils and some veggies, usually cooked veggies. And then for dinner, I'll have some more lentils and rice. And then I'll have like a salad to go with it. So that's typically what I eat. And then I drink water all throughout the day. And I tell you, I feel like I have so much clarity. I'm a cashier, so I have a lot of codes I have to remember. And since being on this diet, I feel like it's not so hard for me to think. It's not so hard for me to just have a flow. And I'm able to talk to my customers and not feel stuck. Like before I couldn't think of anything to say. I would be like, so how's your day? How's the weather? Like now, it may be because I'm more comfortable, but now I feel like my brain is finally really functioning and I have more clarity and I'm not tired anymore. Like that tired feeling is so absent. And even though like I can recognize that I'm tired, but it's not like an internal tiredness where I'm like, oh, I can't function, I can't move. And like if I feel like I can't think or I can't move, it's usually because I'm hungry. So I have to say I've really been feeding myself a lot of food, a lot of great, amazing foods. So that's what I've been eating. And I get sleep, at least 6, 7, 8 hours of sleep a night. Like I will forego my homework to get sleep. Like I don't care. I will get sleep because for me, like life isn't worth it if I'm spending all my time like not getting sleep and working and not eating, and it's just life is just, it just feels so terrible when you don't take care of yourself. So right now, to me, it's worth putting in that extra effort and that extra time to feel good, because I feel like my relationships are better. I feel like I can think, I have more clarity. Life is just so much better, and I'm knocking on wood right now. So that is basically how my journey is going, um, for my health and my fitness. And for my hair, I had in these things called genie locks. I'm actually halfway done with them, well, more than halfway done with taking them down. And they are basically, they are high tone. They are basically like extension dreadlocks, and you use yarn and you wrap it around your hair, and it just makes a really cool extension dread look. I love it. And they were super long. Like they were like down. Hi Tom. They were down to my back. And they're super, super gorgeous. They're super, super, super gorgeous. Wow, really? Now he's crawling on the ground. He's so silly. So, wow. Um, oh my gosh. Stop it. Okay, he ran out. So, okay, I'm back. I'm together. So that's what I was doing with my hair. I had them in the genie locks. I'll actually post the video, the link to the video in the description box below from where I got my idea from. So that was my protective style. And the one thing, I don't know, I love that style. It's so beautiful. The one thing that I've learned so far on my hair journey is that it's so hard for me to find tutorials for 4C hair. And I found this video, I forgot her name, and it was called Things You Cannot Do with 4C Hair. It was like realistic expectations for 4C hair. And it basically changed my perspective on my hair and my understanding of it, because I have 4C hair, and I would try to style my hair the same way someone would if they had, 4B hair, 4A hair, or 3C hair. And I would try to figure out why my hair wasn't, wasn't doing the same thing, or wasn't styling the same way. So after watching that video, I basically just came to the understanding that my hair is super unique, and that, I just have to embrace it. I love it. I also just wish there was more content on YouTube for 4C hair. So maybe I will make more videos about my hair. But that's what I learned. And also, it's just amazing how much my hair has grown. Like after taking my hair down, I was just like, whoa, my hair is super long. It's growing so much. So I've also learning that I need to keep my hair in protective styles. I need to make sure that it's braided, or that I'm always taking care of it. And also, I had to clip my ends, and that's always been something that's hard for me, to just cut my hair. But I know that in order for me to have beautiful hair, I need to clip my ends and make sure my hair is healthy. So I've been taking that extra time to clip my ends to make sure that my hair is smooth. And that's basically it. I am almost done with it, taking it down, so I will wash it, and I'm making a video. I'm making a video for how I wash my hair. So you all will see that very soon, since people ask me all the time, how do you wash your hair? And it's not a simple answer, but generally I'll just tell them with shampoo and water and conditioner, because that's what I use. But for those who want to know, I will show you all how I wash my 4C hair, and so you'll see that soon. I just want to thank you all for watching. I definitely will have some more videos coming, so you can see my my update, and let me know if you want to know any more information about what I'm doing, what I'm eating. Yeah, so I will talk to you all later, and I'll be back very soon. Bye, guys.